Let's see what his sparring partner has to say before y'all come into a conclusion. Look, he's working on his craft. Maybe he's working on his showboat. I don't know. But to drag this young man down, 5-0, he's a prospect, he's young, and just like we want to give leeway to a lot of people that makes mistakes, Mr. Billy Joe Saunders, because you're also has made mistakes in your life and said some stupid ish. That's why your boxing license is suspended. That's why you couldn't fight Demetri Andre, because you tested positive of PEDs. So, relax, Billy Joe Saunders. Relax. You a good hell of a fighter. But my man, stop acting like recently you haven't made some dumbass mistakes. This is just a sparring session, okay? At least this man has his license. How about you? He caught him with a couple of uppercuts. The man's still standing. The man is still winning the fight. In this sparring session, it shows the grit and the heart of the other sparring partner as well. And you know what? The sparring partner ain't complaining like y'all are. If he was feeling like he was being disrespected, he would have walked outside. He would have stepped outside that ring. Right? But he wanted that work. You already know this is PUNSH Raw Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Won't shot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the prospect Austin Ammo Williams getting backlash for his sparring session, beating the hell out of his sparring partner. A lot of backlash coming from pros like Billy Joe Saunders, Josh Taylor. Just take a look. You let me know if it's really something worth to really go at this young man. Let's see. What happened here, huh? Damn. Oh. Damn. Is this a sparring matchup? Oh, he's just trying to embarrass this dude. Damn. But dude just had his hands up. He threw back. Damn. Now he's dancing around with him. Stop. Oh, people ain't liking that. But look, they're about to hit the gloves like it's good work. So the other guy is also saying, okay, good work. We up to the next round. Okay. All right. We saw that this sparring session, we don't know what round it was, right? We don't know if it was the first. We don't know if it was the ending. We don't know. We don't know if he's taking some instructions from his trainer. And a lot of backlash. Let me tell you, Billy Joe Saunders tweeted, "You big, useless, fragile, whatever that means over there. That poor man clearly can't hold his hands up proper. When I'm in the U.S., I'll move you around. We see what happens then." Wow, threatening by Billy Joe Saunders. He didn't like it. Bloody man, he didn't like it. Josh Taylor, Ammo Williams, you were liberty-taking bully. Now, Ammo Williams also apologized and have taken the video down. Not so quick, because I got it. Anyway, so he apologized, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what he had to say.
Just like everybody else, I'm sure this quarantine has played an effect on me, especially because I was supposed to fight March 19th. I went through a whole camp, and the quarantine canceled my fight 1 week before. So, you know, maybe I got a little pent-up aggression. Maybe I'm going a little too hard. And I look back on the video, and I see how it may be frowned upon because of how one-sided it was. I was not trying to embarrass my sparring partner. I respect any man that go into the ring. If you're watching this, I respect you for getting in the ring. My intentions were not to embarrass you. My intentions were to show what I've been working on, and it backfired. So I understand everybody's viewpoints. The video's down and they ain't coming back up. And I'm excited to show y'all what I've been working on in my next fight.
I accept your apology, bro. I, PUNSH Raw Boxing, aka Mr. Moo, shot himself. Accept your apology. First and foremost, we don't know what round. We don't know the instructions, really. We don't know what they working on in sparring. Now, of course, a lot of boxers saying, man, this ain't working at. And when you go to sparring matchup, you work on technique. You work on what you're going to do. Or you're going to work on the inside. You're going to work on the outside. Or you're going to work on the jab. Or you're going to just work on defense. We don't know. But at the end of the day, why are we just focusing on Austin here? Why are we just focusing on Ammo? Why are we not focusing on his other sparring partner? Maybe his sparring partner might learn from this as well. That's why at the end of the sparring session, he gave him a little dap. And you could tell this is not the end of the sparring session, right? There was just a video that was put out there. Okay, so that he put out there. He gave him a dap. Maybe the sparring partner will learn from this. Now, there's a lot of people in the comment box saying, oh my God, this will hinder his mind to even walk back into a gym. Talking about his sparring partners. Let's see what his sparring partner has to say before y'all come into a conclusion. Look, he's working on his craft. Maybe he's working on his showboat. I don't know. But to drag this young man down, 5-0, he's a prospect, he's young, and just like we want to give leeway to a lot of people that makes mistakes, Mr. Billy Joe Saunders, because you're also has made mistakes in your life and said some stupid ish. That's why your boxing license is suspended. That's why you couldn't fight Demetri Andre, because you tested positive of PEDs. So relax, Billy Joe Saunders. Relax. You a good hell of a fighter. But my man, stop acting like recently you haven't made some dumbass mistakes. This is just a sparring session, okay? At least this man has his license. How about you? Now, let's move on forward. Yes, it may seem like, boom, he's taking advantage of his sparring partner, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, there's a lesson learned. He could learn from, you know what, going easy. And his sparring partner could learn also from how to defend himself real good. Getting out the corner and things of that nature. It's just not only Austin working on his craft. It's also that sparring partner that's working on his craft. Now, where is he at? He's green. He could be green. We don't know. The backlash is kind of overblown. It's really out of order. Out of order. Now again, yes, it seems like, yo, my man, come on, Austin, really? But at the end of the day, you don't know this other guy. You don't know. He caught him with a couple of uppercuts. The man's still standing. The man is still winning the fight. In this sparring session, it shows the grit and the heart of the other sparring partner as well. And you know what? The sparring partner ain't complaining like y'all are. If he was feeling like he was being disrespected, he would have walked outside. He would have stepped outside that ring, right? But he wanted that work. And just as Ammo, and just like every other fighter out there, is warriors. My modern day warriors, my modern day gladiators, including Billy Joe Saunders. That man that's stepping inside that ring, taking that type of beating in sparring session, is also a warrior. Take it easy on them. I dare you to tell that sparring partner to be like, yo, take it easy on me. He ain't saying take it easy on me. Tell me in the video when you see the sparring partner saying, take it easy on me. Come on, you're taking advantage of me. Stop. No. He's in there also working on his craft. He's in there also trying to be better. And you out of people out of the boxing world trying to blame this guy. Maybe he'll learn a lesson. Maybe this sparring session will get that guy even better. And there's a lot of boxers that have sparring sessions that they've been knocked down, knocked out, and things of that nature. You know what? That makes them stronger. Again, when it comes to sparring, you don't know what he's working at. In your mind, he might not be working on somebody. Maybe he's just taking advantage or whatever. At the end of the day, so what? It's the fighting game. Oh my God, he's hurting him. Shut up. You wasn't there. You saw a little clip. The dude is probably working on showboat. Who gives a damn? The sparring partner ain't complaining. He gave him a dab and he's ready to take more punishment. Or he's ready to just to learn more. By the way, if you look at the sparring session, that was probably the last 30 seconds in a round. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all really gonna dig deep on this guy? On Austin for that? Psh. Anyway, this is Punch Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. I can understand where people's coming from. I can understand the mind that y'all coming from. And at the end of the day, come on, man. It's getting carried away. I accept your apology. I accept your apology. Billy Joe Saunders, do you apologize to Michel Andre for testing positive? Huh? Billy, mate, did you apologize for Michel Andre to testing positive? Huh? Do you apologize to all the ladies out there in self-quarantine that you said, yo, this is the way you frustrated, you beat up these ladies? Do you apologize, or was it your publicist? Matter of fact, you shouldn't worry about this young man. What you should worry about is getting your license back. How about that? Anyway, this is Punch Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. You already know, baby. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You get my updated videos. You already know, man. On to the next, and God bless. Gotta go.